This week on LakerTV, the shocking story behind a well-known businessman. A look on how to save big money on college. And another use for duct tape. All of this coming up next on LakerTV.
Welcome to our first show of December, Lakers.
That's right, Jake. That means only 3 more weeks till the semester is over. And of course, that means Christmas break is just around the corner.
In December, that also means basketball season is back. Tonight, our boys tip off at 7:30 at Jeffrey Gymnasium for their first game.
Hope to see you there tonight wearing your red. Almost anything can be achieved through hard work and dedication. One of our teachers have proved that to be true this past month. Reporter Kaylee Anderson says the formula this instructor uses has led to an Outstanding Teacher Award.
It makes me excited when I have students that work really hard and they achieve great things through extra work.
Calloway County High School's Erica Gray has been teaching chemistry for the past 12 years.
I think I was inspired by my parents. Both of my parents were teachers. I come from a long line of teachers. My grandmother was a teacher as well. I initially didn't go into teaching. I was actually working in the laboratory for a while before my husband and I moved to South Florida. They needed a lot of science teachers there, and so I decided to take the route from research into teaching, and I fell in love with it, and that's what I've been doing for the last 12 years.
On November 20th, Miss Gray was presented the Outstanding Chemistry Teacher Award for the Kentucky Lake section of the American Chemical Society. Gray says she was humbled that a college professor looked at her work and decided that she was making a difference in the classroom.
Perfect, okay? It's this color pink. This is what you're looking for.
I love teaching because it's a new challenge every day. You never get bored with teaching. I love the interaction with my students. I like to have fun in the classroom. I like to have them discover things, but also really learn how to apply themselves and how to push themselves towards achieving something that they didn't think was possible.
Go ahead and get with your lab partners, goggles, aprons, and get started.
And in addition to her work as a classroom teacher, Miss Gray also coaches the very successful Laker academic team that's one of the best in the state of Kentucky. Once again, congratulations, Miss Gray, on your outstanding achievement.
Maybe you didn't pick up that sweet deal you wanted on Black Friday, but instead you may have lounged on your couch, casually shifting through Cyber Monday deals online. Are Cyber Monday sales really a noteworthy thing? Here's Tanner Robertson with the story.
Many students could not wait to get out of school to find the best deals on the internet because this past Monday was Cyber Monday. Many stores like Walmart, Target, and Amazon were a big part of this event. In fact, Walmart reported it had broken their previous online sales record, but not everyone fared so well. Bloomberg News says internet holiday shopping rose 8.7% on Cyber Monday, a slowdown from the same time frame last year, mainly because customers spread their online purchases over more days. The most popular items that were brought this year included tablets, like the Kindle Fire, and smartphones. If you didn't get on the Cyber Monday sales, no worries, you still have 19 days to get it done. For Laker TV, I'm Tanner Robertson.
While the speech team is usually suited up and ready for competition, 2 weeks ago they put away the suits and slacks to host the Laker Invitational. Here's a quick glimpse of that event from reporter Zach Kalava.
It's awesome.
I love it. It's just so cool.
The speech tournament is thebomb.com. Everything's been fine, and I guess it's just good to be at Calloway County High School.
It's pretty fun. It's been good so far. The kids have been really well behaved. They've been cleaning up after themselves, and they've been getting where they need to be on time, so it's been pretty nice.
This is a speech tournament?
The season continues for the Laker speech team tomorrow. They'll be heading over to the Marshall County Invitational this Saturday. We wish the best of luck to all of them.
It's hard to believe that it's already been 4 years since Callaway's Avery Fields led the Lady Lakers all the way to the state semifinals.
Yep, and today on LakerTV, Josh Connor has an Avery update from our Where Are They Now department.
Avery Fields, a former Lady Laker and current West Virginia Lady Mountaineer, is best remembered for leading CCHS to the girls' Sweet 16 basketball tournament and eventually to the brink of the state championship in 2010. After her senior year here at CCHS, Avery went to play basketball for West Virginia University. She is currently a senior captain of the team and has recently stood out as a big-time contributor to the team's recent success. The Lady Mountaineers are currently ranked number 22nd in the country, and Avery's 17 points per game, 6 rebounds per game, an average of 33 minutes per game has certainly played a vital role in getting them there. The team is currently 4-1 and is gearing up for the beginning of their Big 12 conference play. We here at CCHS are certainly excited to see her doing well and wish her the best of luck. For LakerTV and Callaway Live, I'm Josh Connor.
Well, Cassidy, I think it's about time to take a short intermission.
LakerTV will be right back with a look at an interesting entrepreneur, a lesson on how to earn some big bucks, and what the latest and greatest PC game is.
Don't go anywhere.
You can view LakerTV and Callaway Live events on our website at CallawayLive.com and follow us on Twitter to receive programming alerts at Callaway Live. That's LakerTV at Callaway Live.
Did you know, on average, one person commits suicide every 16.2 minutes? Did you know suicide is the second leading cause of death in people ages 10 to 24? Did you know the leading cause of suicide is depression? And did you know that there is something you can do about this?
With the Christmas season approaching, many families are anticipating a time of joy and comfort. But the truth is, while many are celebrating, others are reminded of tragedies in their lives, wondering if living is worth the pain. Today on LakerTV, Tyler Covington brings us the story of a local man who, once upon a time, thought suicide was the answer to his dead-end life.
Then I prayed to God that says, my God, I don't want to live anymore.
Nearly 40,000 people commit suicide every year in the United States. One man in our community knows what it's like to feel hopeless.
I was 42 years old. I was broke, sick, and single.
Without a reason to continue living, Tom had one last wish.
But before I leave, before I die, I want to see my mother. I want to save some money to go see my mother, come back here to die.
The request seemed simple, but Tom's mother lived in Greece, over 5,000 miles away. Without any money for travel, Tom would need a miracle.
So next day I went to racetrack in Detroit, Michigan. I win $2,000, 1965. Next day I got the plane, I went to Greece. Saw my mother, saw everybody.
In Greece, Tom met his future wife and revived a passion to live. Tom's life didn't end at the age of 42. He is now a successful businessman, and recently, he turned 90 years old. His testimony proves that there is hope.
If you or anyone else you know is considering taking their own life, contact a guidance counselor and reach out to that person. Let them know that you care. No one should feel alone, especially during the Christmas season.
Well, here's a depressing statistic for you. The cost of college continues to go up. All the more reasons to make good grades in high school, because a high GPA means free money for college.
It is a monetary reward for good grades, so it relates directly to your grades. Any student that has grades even as low as a 2.5, C's, C pluses, can earn Keys money.
Calloway County Counselor Susan Williams likes to remind students that good grades mean good money for college. Keys, Kentucky Educational Excellence Scholarship, is a way for students to earn up to $2,000 for their time in high school. Also, there is a possible bonus for high ACT scores.
If you have an A average at the end of your freshman year, then you have $500 that's deposited in your Keys account by the state of Kentucky. It's a wonderful way to supplement your higher education once you've completed high school. So you're better off to keep your grades up so that you can earn money for college.
Most students have already received an update from Kentucky Higher Education Assistance Authority, letting them know how much Keys money they have earned, not only last year, but all the previous years of their high school career. For LakerTV, I'm Zach Halava.
Hey seniors, if you're looking for more ways to pay for college, it starts by filling out the free application for federal student aid. If you haven't already done so, our guidance office is hosting a FAFSA party next Thursday evening, December 11th. Seniors, you'll have to have a parent with you, and it starts at 6:30 in the school media center.
Recently, the teachers at Calloway County Middle School found themselves in a sticky situation. They agreed to help with the PTSA with a fundraiser, and they show you yet another use for duct tape.
We raise the money. PTSA is raising the money. They do things, their purpose, their organization supports the school. So anything that we need, any needs that we have, they often help us out with that.
PTSA has helped to raise money to pay for things such as student rewards, dances, and a new sound system for the gym. PTSA raised over $300. Miss Turner told some reasons why she got taped to the wall.
They had very specific reasons. I got taped to the wall because we have wheat rolls. Not really something I can control. But that was one of the reasons. One of them just said, just because you're the principal. And I said, okay. Some of them didn't like that they'd gotten lunch detentions or in schools from Miss Butler, and some of them just because.
We asked Miss Turner if they had done this type of fundraiser before.
It's been a while. I think Speech Team did this fundraiser back a couple of years ago. I think they also kissed a pig. You just never know what's going to happen at Calloway County Middle School.
The gaming community was shocked in November when Five Nights at Freddy's 2, a point-and-click horror survival game, was released months earlier than when it was originally scheduled. Reporter Brian Hale gives us a look at one student's take on the game.
The game is about Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, and you're the new night guard. But the animatronics come to life, and they try to kill you.
I'm dead.
There's really all the backstory there is to the game.
Five Nights at Freddy's 2 was released on PC November 11th, with a total of 11 animatronics you must avoid. Armed with only security cameras, flashlights, an animatronic mask, and a music box, you have to frantically try to hold off and trick them. If you don't have a PC, it can be purchased on iOS and Android.
It's very intense, very... I wouldn't say that the environment itself really sets up the scare factor of it. It's more the anticipation of the jump scare at the end that really gets you.
For LakerTV, I'm Brian Hale.
Halloween may have been months ago, but it's never too late to give yourself a good scare. Halloween was in October, but Josh Connor, our sports director, is here to talk about tonight.
The girls played their first game on Tuesday, and now it's the boys' turn. A preseason favorite to win the first region, the team has a big target on their back. Here's an inside look on what the team is doing to prepare.
Last year, the Calloway County boys basketball team finished the year with a 19-9 record, and their last game was against the regional champions, McCracken County. Now the Lakers have high expectations to do very well since they have three of the top players in the region and a winning record from the previous season.
Live streaming on CallowayLive.com. Wade Carter, what a play, and one at the other end.
They even lost to Marshall County in the district championship, but now the Lakers will have 8 returnees from last year now as seniors.
Tillman will be pretty good this year. McCracken will be good. Murray High will be pretty good. Marshall's always a tough outing. So there's several pretty good teams in the region this year, so it won't be easy.
We all have high expectations for this group. You know, they've been a nucleus here for a few years, and coming into their senior year, and you start realizing that, hey, we're running out of time here to reach our goals. And my expectations are for us to more team-oriented things, play consistently hard each night, be good defensively, be a tough out every night we step on the floor, and then hopefully that'll translate into a lot of wins and hopefully a district championship and then the ultimate regional title, and that's certainly our goals.
For LakerTV Sports, I'm Josh Bailey.
Thanks, Josh. The Lakers are facing Smyrna, Tennessee tonight at 7:30 in Murray Bank Border War Classic.
And if you can't be here, you can watch the boys tonight on this cable channel or on CallawayLive.com. The broadcast begins around 7:15.
Oh, and by the way, the Rat Pack is dressing in all red tonight.
Well, thanks again for tuning in, Lakers. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you back here next Friday.
Have a good weekend.